Lake County's 102.3 XLC. Jeff hanging out with you here. Impact Wrestling is coming to Chicago for 2 shows. Next week, August 12th and August 13th, Emergence and Second City Slam. And I have 2 wrestlers from Impact Wrestling here. Probably the 2 strongest wrestlers in Impact Wrestling, Moose and Jordynne Grace.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely stronger than Moose, though.
She is.
He's just very tall, okay?
I'll give her that. She's very strong. Pound for pound.
Pound for pound.
All right, we'll keep it at that. I'm going to say both of you are definitely stronger than I am.
Well, thank you so much.
So real excited that you're going to be back in Chicago doing a show. You have 2 nights that are going to be here out at Cicero Stadium. So how excited are you to be back wrestling in Chicago?
I'm excited because I think we're going to sell out the venue, which is like a thing every time we're in Chicago, I feel like we sell out because it's such a big wrestling scene for wrestling fans. So I'm super excited about that. It's always good to perform in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah. Right on. And Moose, last time that you were here, when you were in the Chicagoland area, Ken Shamrock, that was your opponent.
Shamrock, yeah. I retired Ken Shamrock. So, yeah. That was probably one of my biggest memory thus far since I've been with Impact Wrestling. And I'm excited to come back. I don't think I'll be performing, but I will definitely be there, and I will be doing something. And I'm not going to share that secret. But as for wrestling, I think I will leave that to Jordynne. She has a big matchup coming up. Versus.
I have a big match, and he might not even be on the show, and he's on the flyer for this next show.
Yeah.
So,
see, we need to change that, right?
You have to sell tickets, and that's what I do. I sell.
Do you
tickets.
See me? Come on, I would sell tickets.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she definitely sells tickets. But I mean, you have to put the main attraction on the flyer, even though he's not going to be actually performing and doing what he does best. But I would definitely be there, and I would definitely be doing something. But I don't want to give out that secret. So you have to come to the show and find out what Moose will be doing.
Easy enough. Yeah. Now, Jordynne, you have a big match coming up. Who's that big match against?
I'm going to be wrestling Mia Yim for the second time ever, but last time I wrestled was about 7-8 years ago.
Okay.
So we've both changed a lot since then, and I think it's going to be very interesting to see how far we've come.
Wow.
They should put the match as that. Mia Yim versus Jordynne Grace, second time ever. That should be a new thing because you always get the first time ever. Why don't we do second time ever?
Right, especially with that long period in there. And like you said, you've changed.
Yeah, she did beat me the first time, so I got something to prove here.
I don't see that happening this time. I'm just saying, I think I'm on your side.
I'm ready to even it up.
All right, good deal. So 7 or 8 years. So this is a funny story. So I remember seeing you wrestle in the Indies here a long time ago.
Which promotion?
For AAW.
That was a long time ago.
Yes, you were ringside with Eddie Kingston.
That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was a very long time ago.
Oh, you were
No, I think, was that the match where he wrestled John?
Yes.
Okay, that's so funny.
Right. So it was really cool because you were very young at that point in time, and I don't think that you were able to wrestle for AAW.
I wrestled there one time. I was able to wrestle. I just sucked. So they didn't want to put me on the show.
Now, the funny thing is, too, that was on a Friday night. That Sunday night, you actually did wrestle for another promotion. I don't know the name of the promotion. I can't remember. But it was at a smaller venue.
Okay.
And you wrestled like that night.
You have a great memory because I have no recollection of that.
It's just that, like, at that point in time, it's like, okay, who's this Jordynne Grace or what have you? And now here you are.
That's kind of crazy.
Like you're somebody to beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're the Knockouts champion.
I worked really hard, and I'm finally here.
Absolutely. So that's a long road.
Well, I'm glad that you saw the journey. I appreciate that.
For sure. So I follow you on Twitter and everything as well, and your Twitter account's always very interesting. The comments.
That's a word
that
for sure.
That people leave always very interesting.
It's a mixed bag over there, huh?
It is. Let me tell you, I don't know how you do it, but you handle yourself very well.
It's I've had to build up a thick skin. That's for sure.
For sure. So next week with Emergence and Second City Slam, it's an amazing card. There's a lot of superstars going to be on there. Josh Alexander is one of those stars that will be on there. Moose, you said you're not going to maybe have a match at the show, but you will be participating in some type of capacity.
Some form of fashion. I will be participating.
Okay.
I don't know what that is yet, but I will make my presence felt and like I do best and entertain the crowd like I do.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be pissed off at me. And
Oh, I can imagine.
we just have to guess who that someone is.
So you've had a lot going on recently with Sammy
It's
Callahan.
definitely not gonna be Sammy Callahan. I'm done with Sammy.
Okay.
I beat him at what was the name of the match? Ravens, Clockwork, whatever it was
Clockwork
called.
Orange?
Yeah, that's not my type of match. That's his, and I beat him in the style match. So I won the feud. So that's over with. So I could look forward on what my new ventures and Impact is gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you say it's not your type of match, but you did pretty well in that match for the most part.
Yeah, I'm a wrestling guy. I mean, I do good in any kind of match. But
Yeah.
that's not the kind of match I'm known for. When you think of Moose, you don't think hardcore death match. When you think of Sammy, that's what you think of, and so that's what he's known for. And I beat him in his own game.
So what would be your favorite type of match? Just a regular traditional match?
It's a
is there?
regular traditional match. I think nowadays people want gimmicks and different style of things to make their match entertaining. I don't need that. Just a regular, straight up mono match.
Okay. I like it. So Impact Wrestling, they're going to be at Cicero Stadium next week. 2 shows, August 12th and 13th. Emergence, Second City Slam. That is the other one. We actually have tickets that we're going to be giving away. You can enter to win over at 1023xlc.com. So I'm telling you, this is it's going to be a good time. Moose, even though you're not on the card, wrestling, you'll be in attendance. Yeah. So it'll be nice to see Moose and Jordynne Grace.
You're going to see me there.
You're going to be there.
That's for sure.
Awesome.
ImpactWrestling.com to get tickets, guys.
Yes, indeed. So if anybody's looking to follow you on Instagram or Twitter, Jordynne, where can we find you?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much any social media in existence. I'm at Jordynne Grace. Jordynne is spelled
social media queen.
Jordynne is spelled Jordynne.
And I'm on Twitter, but I hate Twitter.
He sucks at social
I
media.
suck at social media. So I'm not even going to give you my information. If you happen to scroll and see me, follow me. If you don't, hey, I'm not. It's not the end of the world. I'm not mad because I do suck at social media. So
Okay. How about if I tag you in a post? Will you be okay with that?
Yeah,
all right.
that's okay.
I have to ask for permission because I don't want to upset you by any means.
That's okay.
All right. Well, thank you both for your time. I appreciate it. Jeffrey with Lake County's 1023 XLC. Make sure that you check out Impact Wrestling when they're in Chicago next week, August 12th and 13th, Emergence and Second City Slam.